White spirit of regeneration, purifying lightness, mastering fitnessology, mastering fitnessology, mastering fitnessology, super acrobaticologies with quality. Deadlift is the raising power of the Holy Bible and the great enlightenment of weight under Christian friendship. Lunges are the power of super heroic powers to inspire and strengthen and encourage. Push-ups are the driven will to speak in haste and rapidly cast killing spells with powerful books of prayers and an obsessive love of the benevolent will. Chin-ups are the greatest mythic, epic, legendary, muscular strength and flexing body. Build as an angel of God under the light. And ab exercises are the great power of gratitude and the speechful and strengthening wherein the superheroes are light to be motivated forward against resistance of darkness and willpower in favor of holy light and the nunnery. Jumping is archangelic ascension into extreme psychic states of angelic mind power and great psychic ability with precision and condensed forms of language and thought, power, word, joy. Super strong and powerful every leg exercises the great strength of the Lord, and the Lord's heel is light pulses through the body, cleansing and renewing the growth of all the body's minute cells are cleansed and regenerated from fluid to muscular tissue. Legs exercises are the lucid lighting cause of an area of effect spell for all to love joy. Super strong fitnessology, explosive sprinting in the depths of holy silent nights of peace and tranquility, sprinting in the peaceful of nature of the dark crystalline earth under diamond starlets and the charismatic piece of Christendom driven to master the RPG and the creative will of the great creative imagination with powerful creative originality in the great holiness of the Holy Bible Church Cathedral and devout saints in love of peaceful nights of the sacred saint against the will of the angered beast person. God reigns supreme in our presence against the dark and Sith. We reign in peace and supremacy and harmonious insight, wisdom and greatness, love and grace and healing ways, self-healing visualization, regrowth of body, regrowth of mind, regrowth of energy, regrowth of spirit, regrowth of soul, regrowth of inspiration, regrowth of passion, regrowth of hope, regrowth of optimism, regrowth of the lucid light, regrowth of the angel arts, regrowth of determination, regrowth of complementary perception, regrowth of holy regeneration, great love and grace and harmony under the light of the great regrowth of the divine body in the beautiful crystalline cells and molecular combinations in the adaptable and very alive and progressive human anatomy, being great loving peace and serene harmony, all around moral peace and grace, loving goodness and the great goodwill of the great lunar night, light, sacred nights, sacred wisdom, sacred insight, sacred progress, sacred evolution, sacred creativity, sacred imagination, sacred optimism, sacred stoicism, holy Greco-Roman love and elite benevolence to conquer the magic of the darkened mind, will and imagination to conquer the influence of lowly warlocks and the primitive animal-minded bandits, glory of light, glory of paladins, glory of priests, glory of philosophers, glory of saints, glory of prayer, great healing light and renewal, regenerated by the crystalline waters flowing through us from the enchanted ethereal realms, of great love and hope and enchanted lunar light in the woodlands of meditation in the temples of jade and deep reflection, great wisdom as scholar, scribe, writer, poet, and creative draw and sequential artist with focus on mastery and time management with great evolution and powerful will to live, the enhanced life and master fitnessology, symbols, holy thought, great evolution, powerful physical form and transformation, powerful strong body, muscular hardness and swiftness and coordinate acrobatics of mythic, legendary skill and great epic dream quality, enhanced holy saints, powerful archangel, devout divine health and altruistic divinations in favor of the enchanted elven race and the powers of the great artifacts and creations of the altruistic imagination, holy light, visionary detail with skill and depth in all realms of possibilities of enchanted manifestations of great emanations and summoning the great epic will of the heroic victory for the good love of all benevolence and altruism love. Flexology, deep leg stretches represent the self-healing visualizations of sacred enchanted waters and divine elven light. Powerful hip stretches are the great strength-giving runes of those from Valhalla. The great back stretches, the diving faith of leaping for divine favor, doing altruistic acts and living in diamond light holiness. Deep split stretches are the loving magnitude of angels to be drawn in like gravity to assist in your life. Calf stretches are the great elasticity that faith in prayer gives you an upper arm and not shoulder stretches are the divine light of great charm and charisma as a writer of prayer books and enhanced regeneration. Abdominal stretches, waterfalls of regeneration, divine rejuvenation and bring a repressed state of aliveness and free you from the darkened energy accursed from the servants of the darkened hordes. Glory of God, all stretches and exercises are prayers and healing speeches, inspirational speeches and pages of compliments. To jump and dive upwards is to remember all questions at once and all graceful movements are sermons spoken, recollected, and dreamt into existence as the dream teacher, missionary of the dream dimensions and the great spiritual realms of holiness and karmic magnitude. Race and love, all flex, stretch, and exercise with enhanced respiration and refreshing regeneration, ultra hydrated and comfortable. Psalms, Selah, recollection of all biblical scriptures and great sermons of the great anointed missionaries and messiahs of the great Christian light, holy magical Psalms, Selah, divine justice, retribution, and powerful holy retaliation and great motion of the force against the sinful will and the darkened mind of vice and lack of virtue, powerful divine law and motion, archangels of justice and shield and protection, desperate prayers and mending, sacred divine shield over all the enlightened as King Arthur unites, rise and honor over us with boldness, courage of the lion, the noble strength as the destined warriors who enact the dominion of good over evil and greatness of wickedness and strength. All our pleasing speeches and our paladins free from the authoritarian and free as individuals of egalitarian heights of equality and authority, resting in the peace of tranquility and great divine law keepers via the will of thought, dream, imagination, vision, and divination. Great predictions, optimism for all Englishmen, optimism for all King Arthurian men, optimism for all under Christianity, for all in grace of mind and peace and serenity and harmony. Perfect predictions of prosperous optimism for all English athletes, English writers, English poets, English leaders. Glory of heaven's light and golden realms, a sacred diamond white, crystalline holy water body dancing in the great symphonies of evolution and concert, higher activity, live in the great wisdoms of philosophy in the great paradise of solitude, to pretend and to paint, to act, imagine, pretend and imitate, to humor, speak, speech, give, rhyme, dream, upon to be the lucid acting body, free from the resistance of the unholy mind of who seek only power over one's neighbor, power with the freedom of God's creativity, to be free from the diminished version of God's world that seems to ceaselessly disappoint and ceaselessly refuses to progress regardless of criticism. My God, awake, take action, refine this world, progress, adapt, change, alter, and rebuild a better, more free, more great, and wonderful world, the supreme will to be creative and to achieve a good and proper potential, a proper art piece of the proper level of professionality that one should expect from deity. May God awake, Selah, joy, psalms, love, justice, peace, safety, security, creativity, originality, thought, vision, dream, prediction, will, active desire, intention, elements, light, shadow, greatness, epic, mythic, legendary, color, light, supreme, deity, reborn, Selah. We meditate, writing on every tiny, minute detail on our mind, writing down all the proper things, writing up all the proper things, writing and customizing every detail of memory, every thought, form, description, and opinion, meditating and writing letters to everyone we know with extreme description and depth, writing on every little detail of every subject, object, and minute detail in the memory with extreme focus, concentration, and depth, super driven forward with obsession. of the written word and customization of psyche and memory, programming, writing and programming, behaviors, movements, exercises, postures, stretches, physical postures, and all subjects, objects, aspects of the body, muscle, blood, mind, bodily hydration, customizing, writing, customizing, describing, writing, altering, detailing, writing, Selah. We meditate, writing down designs and design descriptions with extreme detail and customization with blueprints, measurements, and all features and aspects of the designs and creations, meditating, writing, customizing, custom-made objects, artifacts, designs, wood and metal, electronic, all aspects, components, and details with mathematics and symbolisms, dreams, and powerful magical infusions, Selah. Jedi Counselor, dream, master of dream scenarios and elite dream coordinations and acrobatics while in the force with elite power, thoughtful thoughts, and great words with incantations and powerful bursts of speech and dream. Great Counselor, Jedi Joy. Strong are those pure in heart who have not taken part in the activities of the dark and strong barded and of great courage are those whose minds are on God. Great epic strength upon all who speak of angels, great power and authority to all who speak of righteousness and mythical blessing upon all who promote virtue, optimism is good, joy. All fall to kneeling postures, holy light falls from heaven into crying repentance as they are redeemed by angels of redemption. Sacred victory of Jedi Saints, Jedi Temple, Jedi Castles, Jedi Palace, Jedi Homes, Jedi Tones, Jedi Athletics, joy. Sacred songs, white knights and wizards, great heroes and powerful, great heroic characters of a cathedral and church. Paladins, hammer, powerful, great hope in the white masters to overcome antagonism and succeed against the morally unreasonable adversaries, holy light and great peace. For knowledge and wisdom are in the force is against the wicked with the good. The force fights the profane, the force redeems all and brings all into more righteousness to experience and prosper in what is good. Art and design, sequential art and story, strong muscular power, powerful, great muscular running and sprinting and dash and speed, their divine strength with and mythical coordination and aptitude to overcome resistance, ignore all pain and obstacles with virtual extreme efficiency, legendary, meditating, perfect focus, writing a very in-depth, detailed, and descriptive magical craftsmanship book, and guide with all the details of thought, process, and the questions and imaginations of the spiritual magical process of enchanting and crafting during the creation process with supreme perfection and description with all aspects, possibilities, and alternative styles covered in noted magical craft tome. We meditate and write an entire book of Saints' manifestations.